Hey, welcome back to I Heart Wine. Before we get into today's video, don't forget, if you like my content, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel. It really means a lot to everything I'm doing here. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So today we have Beaujolais Nouveau, alright, from George DeBuff. It's my annual Beaujolais Nouveau video every year. This comes out on the third Thursday of November. Like clockwork, it is the law, French law, that is the day it's to be sold. It can't be sold 1 minute before midnight. Some bottles do leak out. This year in particular has been a very good year for the taste of Beaujolais Nouveau. Unfortunately, it was a poor year for yield, so there's not as much to go around this year. But let's check it out. As we all know, Gamay is the grape that's in Beaujolais Nouveau, and it comes from the Beaujolais region of France. All the grapes in Beaujolais have to be hand harvested. That is the law. The only other area that has to be hand harvested in France is Champagne. So very interesting that they are able to keep Beaujolais or Beaujolais Nouveau at a very reasonable price, considering all the labor that has to go into hand harvesting a wine. This year is 13% alcohol. I did not actually go back and check to see what previous years were. 13%, again, might be due to the warmer season that they had, so probably why they have a little higher alcohol content this year. I believe previous years are 12.5%. So this grape goes through semi-carbonic maceration. Basically, they hand harvest, take the whole clusters of grapes and throw them in a vat, put a lid on top. As some of the juice comes at the bottom, fermentation starts naturally with the yeast that is on the grapes. That process creates more CO2. As the CO2 rises, it pushes down on the rest of the grapes, causing them to break as fermentation occurs inside the grape. So you actually have that happening inside the full grape is where the wine is being produced. It pops out, and then you have wine. It's a very young wine. Does not go through any sort of oak aging. It's just, made and released. Traditionally, it was given to the harvesters as they're picking the other grapes. They can make this one real quick, and they could celebrate the end of the harvest with this wine. Back in the 50s and then up through the 80s, it was really pushed as an exciting new thing, and here we are. Result of some really good marketing on behalf of the Beaujolais Nouveau people. So this year, approximately 25 million bottles were produced. I know I said it's a smaller harvest, but it really was this year, and it goes to 110 countries around the world, all in the same day. Pretty remarkable. The top markets for it are Japan, the US, and the UK. Should be served slightly chilled. For tasting purposes, I don't chill mine. I like to get the full effect. So aroma is very sour cherry, a little violet, a little strawberry. Those same sort of aspects follow through onto the palate. Very sour cherry, a little bit of strawberry at the end, maybe like a little underripe strawberry, but not unpleasant. Light, fruity, great with Thanksgiving dinner. It'd be great with Christmas dinner. If you have it on New Year's Eve, pop it and drink it up. It won't last much longer than that. As a fresh young wine with no oak aging is not meant to age. This wine is going to go bad quickly. So drink it up. Most people drink their wine within 45 minutes of getting it home anyway, so it's usually not a problem for most Americans at least. But This should be around between $10 and $12 at your local store. I wouldn't pay much more than $12. There are a couple organic varieties out there that maybe warrant a couple extra dollars, but again, young, not a lot of labor. Well, a lot of labor, not a lot of materials involved in this, because there's no oak, which is usually the most expensive part of materials in other wines. This was released on November 17th, 2022. And as far as Beaujolais goes, Beaujolais Nouveau, I should say, this one's really good. I agree. This was a great vintage. Go out, pick up a couple bottles, have them for Christmas, have them for New Year's, have them for Thanksgiving. Although at the filming of this video, Thanksgiving already passed. I'm a little late this year. It's my first real video from the new camper. And yeah, that's about it. Until next time, I hope you heart your wine as much as I do. Look forward to making more videos from my camper here. I'm going to get back on the ball here making these videos because I know you look forward to them and I look forward to making them. All right? Have a great day. Cheers.